the other plane is even actually in the game. Listen to it. As soon as you spawn in, you can hear that he's already fired on me. And I noticed that before playing on like console. See that? He already has a lock. It's already launched. Already launched. He can launch before you spawn in. They need to fix that. It's been like that since I started playing this game. I remember talking to people like that, asking about it. And they're like, "Oh, if that's happening, then something is wrong." But I'm like, "No, I'm telling you, they are firing before I am actually in the game." Like we don't know where he is. Now the Su-30's trying to do it. See him just circling up there? Stupid. It's stupid. This mode would honestly be kind of fun if it wasn't for that. You can't. Not Micah's. I mean, come on. That's retarded. Pardon my French. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry, guys. Wow, I haven't said that word in a long time. But it is. Across the sky. Well, that for being thrown in that mode without expecting it and not having done it in God, probably 9 months or whatever. I'll take that. And again, that after feeling the planes maneuver like that, that mode it's fun. But that happens every time. Every time, if you stay in the game long enough and you have enough backups, that's how every top tier arcade match ends. Some 2 or 3 guys end up on the other team's spawn point, and there's nothing you can do about it. Not a thing you can do once you're forced into that corner anyway. Not as competitive as the biplane battles. That's why I still enjoy the biplane battles. The matches are way more evenly matched. As far as like the tickets, it always comes down to, you know, it's very rarely a blowout. Won't you come? And if Huggies is still lurking in here, I immediately retract everything I said about, and I already had, I knew I was not speaking the truth when I said it during Nuclear Thunder, but that it felt weird at first, like arcade. No, it didn't. That feels way crazy. You can do some crazy stuff in arcade, and you could never do anything like that in Nuclear Thunder. It was always RB. At first, when I first got into Nuclear Thunder and was flying this plane with all those big ground munitions on it, it felt like it wasn't like handling quite right. It felt too light. It didn't felt like the weight was there, which is what made me think that the flight model was different. But especially after just playing that match in arcade, oh hell no. No, and I've got them, they're sitting, I got them all put together. The sim controls are ready. I'm like 6 inches short on the throttle USB cable to make it to my computer. So I've got to kind of rearrange the setup a little bit, and if not, I'm gonna have to run it through the hub, and I didn't want to do that, so I'll test it a little bit off stream today, and probably tomorrow, as long as everything's running smoothly. we'll do some War Thunder Sim and start setting up that stuff. Yeah, you're not wrong, Bully. Yep. That's why Nuclear Thunder was so welcome until the F4 MiG-29 meta started. But if they really expand the BRs out on that, that should bring a lot of planes out that, you know, aren't really getting flown right now because of that. And why when I don't play top tier, you know, 14-0 or higher, I usually don't like going over 12-3 either because of that. Because at least you're still completely relying on missiles, but at least they're semi-active, so you have to hold the lock. You can't spam them. It definitely keeps things a little cleaner, but that wears on you after a while too. It's kind of why I was doing the Vampire and some early jets. I need to get more of those unlocked so I can play that BR more often. That's what I was talking about with Too Fast this morning. I'm kind of stuck in top tier right now. I don't really have a lot of options under 12-3. It's just the way that I worked the tech tree until I start getting some more countries done. Oh, that guy's already dead. We'll wait for you to come around. Oh, how did I just miss him? Ever she wanna get freaky? Oh shit, there's a whole bunch of them over there. No! Oh, if I'd have made it into that little cut, I might have been okay, but I don't think I was going to make it in there either. I think I was going to hit the tree if I didn't. That was a fun one. What I do be the major league. There's Slicer. Wearing my back bumper out. Good to see you, man. Baby. Good to see the Slicer Wolf. Missed it, man. I was getting some trees and armor earlier. Made me think of you. I was going through the forest and just mowing trees down. Was driving through there like Slicer likes to drive NASCARs. Oh, that was fun yesterday, man. That was fun. And yeah, we did beat and bang a little bit, but a lot of that, a couple of times I meant to, but honestly, most of it is just getting used to the controller. It reacts a little differently when it's hooked up to the computer. It might just be iRacing. I don't know. It's certainly, when I play F1 on the console, the controller has quite a bit of feedback. And again, it might just be the actual NASCAR and iRacing, and that you've got that turn, and then you hit that point. And I think it might just be a stock car, basically. But yeah, we'll definitely keep doing that. That's good fun. I said I've always been, but NASCAR was honestly probably been like my main game. I would say over the years, NASCAR would be the one game that I always had, was always playing, and then would cycle, you know, story games if I could afford them or whatnot. But NASCAR was always the getting that when it comes out, pretty much until Jeff Gordon retired. I think I played like the next one after that. And that's when I kind of stopped playing them. That's when I got kind of busy in the Marine Corps too, and just didn't really have the time to play games like I used to. But iRacing has done it quite a bit differently too. I mean, while it's the same, it's definitely different than the old EA games. Not in a bad or a good way, it's just their unique way. I have never really played iRacing, but I've watched a lot of it, and you can tell that it's the same, like, engine running it. Oh, nice. And yeah, a couple of those tracks, like the first couple that we did, the setup didn't matter. We got in there, I could be competitive and fast. It was probably just kind of the track, but as soon as we switched to the higher tier cars, the setup really started to matter. And you can make a few adjustments during the race, and they helped a little bit, but it certainly wasn't going to make me fast enough to win, especially with not learning the track or anything yet. I knew the tracks, but you got to relearn every game. They all handle a little differently. Now you do what they told you. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, it's gonna go for those flares? No way. There is another MiG back there. Those who died are justified. Well, I think a teammate got him good. He didn't think I was going to get that off. I don't know if that's a bot or not. I think it is. Oh, I missed him. Go fetch. Go around that mountain. Look at that bad boy. Go get him. Go get him. Oh no, they hit the mountain. What did that hit? The mountain. Are you kidding me? That looked good the whole way. That's a good shot right there. Yep. Nice shot. Please don't hit my teammate. Motherfucker. I would have hit him if I'd have done that any other way. I think I had a shot on him a little bit earlier, but my nose